Good morning, Queenie, and welcome to the Night's Watch. My name is Doyle.
And my name's Nancy.
The Night's Watch is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Night's Watch is a show made by students, for students, to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
Let's get to the announcements.
The University of Calgary will be at Queenie today in the Glassroom after school to talk about what programs they have to offer.
Stop by to learn more.
Indoor soccer tryouts for boys and girls of all grades is happening tomorrow, October 31st, and November 1st at 7:30 a.m.
Make sure you're there on time and ready to go.
Boys and girls basketball tryouts are also starting up.
They are taking place Wednesday, November 1st and Thursday, November 2nd. Stay tuned to find out the time.
There will be a couple of boys' preseason basketball sessions on Monday, October 30th and Tuesday, October 31st in the small gym from 3:15 to 5:30 p.m.
If you plan on trying out for the junior or senior boys team, it is highly recommended that you attend these sessions.
And that's it from us. Now on to Micaiah for today's weather.
Good morning, Knights. It is currently -3 outside, and we'll get to a high of about -2 for lunch. And yeah, that's it for me. Now on to Mr. Rajesh and Miss Fayad.
Assalamu alaikum. We're still Islamic Heritage Month. So we're here with our segment, Did You Know? Exclamation mark.
Did you know? Question mark. Nazem Kadri, Flames, is a Canadian professional ice hockey player. Currently, he plays center for not Toronto Maple Leafs. This is not up to date. But he's the third Muslim to ever play in the NHL.
That third Muslim part is up to date?
I don't know if that's up to date, but I think it is. Okay, we'll just assume it is.
Did you know that the first mosque in Canada was built in Edmonton, Alberta in 1938? You actually could go see it at Fort Edmonton, right? Mm-hmm. And is now seen as a historical building. The Al-Rashid Mosque currently serves a Muslim community of 60,000 plus.
Did you know that the first Muslims in Canada were immigrants, but not from traditional Muslim country, but Agnes and James Love were of Scottish origin, and in 1854, their son, James Jr., was the first Muslim born in Ontario. The first Canadian census in 1871 recorded the presence of 13 Muslims.
13. Timbuktu is not a make-believe place. It is a city located in West Africa. It is in the country of Mali and is home to one of the world's oldest universities. Actually, you should Google it. It's amazing photos. It was established in the 13th century.
Awesome.
That's it for us for today. And we'll hopefully see you tomorrow before the end of the month.
See you tomorrow.
Peace and love.
Hey, good morning, Knights. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I just have a couple of really quick things for you. First off, we know we've got Halloween coming up tomorrow. I know a lot of kids are very excited about the costume contest and for dressing up. I do get some questions at this time of year about the nature of costumes, and usually what I try to do is keep it fairly common sense. I want kids to have fun and dress up if that's what they wish, but I also don't want there to be inordinate distractions or anything that's going to cause disturbance. So if you have one of those inflatable costumes that's going to take up most of our hallway when you walk through, that might be something you want to rethink. Obviously, anything that even remotely resembles a weapon is a complete no-fly. Those are kind of two extremes. My best advice is that if you have any aspect of your costume that you think might pose a challenge to me or be a concern for me, please bring it to one of our admin team members. We'll have a clear-eyed conversation. We'll help guide just so that you can still have fun, but we don't have to have any concerns, okay? We're really looking forward to Halloween. I know our student leadership team has done a lot to get ready for it. Last thing, and just a follow-up on what our anchor said, we are entering probably the busiest time in school sports right now with our very successful volleyball teams wrapping up. Basketball's going and indoor soccer is starting. Just a note to those who are planning to try out for indoor soccer. Yes, we are going at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow and Wednesday. I expect you to be there. I expect you to be on time. This is one of the more competitive teams in school sports in that we can only take 10 to 12 guys. We can only take 6 to 7 girls. It is pretty intense. Please be there. Be ready to roll. I will also just make a little call out. I am looking for an exemplary student manager to be a part of that team. We have a strong coaching team, but I would love a student manager. And I'm also looking for somebody with a little bit of tech expertise and videography expertise who could record our games so we could better use the huddle technology that we have. So if anybody is interested in that, please see me personally. And I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a wonderful day.